Hi, I'm Londa Graff, and welcome to the Beyond Natural, getting you up close and personal with paranormal investigations, paranormal gurus, and evidence every Thursday. Yep, that's right. Right here, each week, you just pick the time. Can you dig it? The Beyond Natural is the brainchild of Destin Day, founder of Supernatural Truth Paranormal Investigations, or STPI, but more about him later. Before we launch into all the fun stuff I just promised you, this episode is dedicated to giving you insight into what you'll see from the Beyond Natural in the coming weeks. I know, details. Now, each episode I'll bring you clips from STPI's investigations, a new case each week. I like to think that it would be fun to understand what was going on from our perspective. Now, paranormal investigating requires patience and usually involves a lot of this. Now, we won't put you through that, and I vow to bring you the most interesting parts of each case. And remember, our investigations are not scripted or rehearsed. Who's writing this shit? Oh right, that's me. Now, you may want to know, why the Beyond Natural? There are reality shows galore, books, and even radio shows on the paranormal, but not many like this. We want to bring you the info that you won't see on television. Give enthusiasts a chance to get a better understanding of what paranormal investigating truly is, whether you're planning on entering the field or just following along. Now, this is not the fame and fortune hunt. This is the sharing of knowledge. The show's creator only wishes this type of show had been available to him when he first started. Now, I'll be touching on topics like, how much does it pay? Nada. Zip. Our services are free of charge. People in the paranormal field may charge for seminars, and we do take donations, but all of the funds get funneled right back into equipment and supplies. Is our job fulfilling? Extremely fulfilling, especially when you get to help a client. And what about all those paranormal certification courses available out there? Well, I'll touch on that one in a later episode. Now, I can't show every investigation due to client confidentiality, but if you see it or hear it here or on our website, then know that our client has granted STPI permission to air the footage. Yep, we got paperwork. Now, following those fascinating tidbits, I will then present the guest guru of the week. I call them gurus because after a while, paranormal professional gets a little boring. Try saying that 5 times fast. Anyways, the point of the guru is to talk about a different aspect of the paranormal. It could be tech, folklore, dreams. Let's just say you get a little variety. I'm searching for the best just for you. Finally, I'll wrap up our time with some evidence from the case that you saw clips from earlier. The best from each investigation. Yes, sheets floating on the air, bats on strings, the grade A stuff. Not really. We're going to show you the real stuff. Did you hear that? Plus, at the end of the episode, I'll announce next week's guru and topic. If you have questions for me or the upcoming guru, just post it below. Any question for me will be answered during the episode. I will select random questions from the comments section for our guest guru. And now to the fun stuff. For this week's guest, not exactly a guru, we have Destin Day, the founder of STPI and the creator of the Beyond Natural. Unfortunately, Destin is an extremely busy man. Managing a paranormal team is a full-time job. Not to mention, he is also the Arkansas director for United Paranormal International and a full-time dad. So while you won't get to hear his voice tonight, I will happily share information about him. Pay close attention. You could blackmail with this stuff. And the creator of the Beyond Natural. Destin grew up in Kansas City with his mom, a paranormal researcher and investigator. He also lived for a short time in Stillwell, Oklahoma. Don't hold it against him. Now, his mom coached and schooled him in the paranormal his entire life. Add personal experiences to the mix, and it's kind of hard to ignore. Regardless, after each experience, he and his mom would talk about it, and instead of ignoring the strange happenings, she taught him how to handle them. Destin always dreamed of having his own paranormal investigation team, getting out there, helping others, searching through the beyond, but as everyone knows, life tends to get in the way sometimes. Honestly, it always gets in the way. Then last year he was diagnosed with presumed ocular histoplasmosis, or POHS, a lovely disease that attacks your vision. For those planning on looking it up, here's how you spell it. For a little bit, he was pretty scared. Going blind wasn't exactly part of his plan in life, but after a couple of needles in the eye, he's doing a lot better. From that moment on, he realized that if you have a dream, you gotta go for it. You can't take things for granted, so he started STPI. His life's dream, now reality. The Beyond Natural was thought of at the onset of STPI, but Destin wanted to wait until we had a few cases under our belts before launching. To add to that, he now has the connections to bring you great gurus with awesome knowledge and info to help strengthen your understanding of the paranormal and all it encompasses. Well, that wraps up our details and the Guru of the Week. Hopefully you're excited and ready for next week's episode. We'll be talking to Claudia Day, a longtime investigator and still researcher. Not to mention, she's one of STPI's paranormal consultants. Our topic, the paranormal basics, plus a close look at case number 3, highlights and evidence. Till next week, keep it safe. Think you or someone you know is a guru and want to be interviewed for our show? Message us here on YouTube.
Thank you.